Hail Biafra! This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment.
From pillar to pole, looking for who to engage Simon Ekpa. I told them when they kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu over 2 years ago that you have done the worst mistake in Nigeria history, because the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will facilitate Biafra freedom. Because that thing that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot do, I am going to do it times 20. And I have not started. I want to give you people a gist this evening. Thereafter, these people knows that what we are doing is right thing. They know that they have lost the faith. They know that the people no longer trust them. They know that every Biafran is hoping for a new nation and a new beginning. That new hope lies on the Biafra Republic of in exile, of which Simon Ekpa myself is the Prime Minister. They have tried everything to blackmail me to the European Union. It is not working. Every time they make a move, it hit the brick wall. So today, they summoned the French ambassador to Nigeria. They told him, you need to help us and stop Simon Ekpa because you are from the European Union. And the French ambassador was like very surprised. What the hell is going on here? Is that why you people invited me? They say yes. That, you know, this boy is doing this and doing that. You will explain and get tired of explaining. You will not go explain, tired. No evidence. They say this boy is doing this and doing that. The French ambassador could not understand what the idiot we are talking about. He don't even understand why they are inviting him in the first place to talk about a Finnish citizen. But you know how stupid they are, because we have given our voice to the African nation that have risen up against the oppressors in solidarity to Nigeria Republic, Burkina Faso, Mali. They see it as an avenue to invite French ambassador. Hey, look at the kind of people that are calling themselves leaders. The one they call Iwuanyanwu with his iPhone, she was there, seated like a hippopotamus. Looking for how to bring Simon Ekpa to whatever they are thinking, their illusion. They persuaded the French ambassador. French ambassador was telling them, I don't understand why you people inviting me here. I don't know what is going on. What is my business with Ekpa? What is my business with Ekpa? The French ambassador told them, pump and play, they should go and negotiate with Simon Ekpa. That one close the chapter. French ambassador tell this Umokoko, this political prostitute, political criminals who parade their pot belly in Abuja, all of them, right directly to their face, go and negotiate with Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa have done nothing wrong. At a point, I was looking at them and watching them in the mirror. I was sitting and watching them in the mirror. At a point, the French ambassador got angry when he noticed that these people whether they want to set him up. He got angry and got up. He has up. Leave me alone. I don't know what people are talking about. I have no business with what Simon Ekpa is doing. Simon Ekpa is a Finnish citizen. You people should go and look for a way to go and negotiate with him. He is fighting for the freedom of his people. This is what the French ambassador told these criminals from the southeast. And they continue shouting, "Oh, we don't have access to him. We don't know how to contact him. There is no access how to contact." And the man tell them, "How is that my business?" That's Simon Ekpa. Engage him. That he has done nothing wrong. They will come to a Nigerian newspaper and talk rubbish, thinking that me, you are going to intimidate me. You people don't know what is coming. I told you, the more you press this, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is giving this message. I am going to release a very powerful rebellion that have never been seen in freedom fighting. I will unleash it on you people. A very dangerous rebellion you have not seen anywhere. It is those who does not know their rights that you kill for it. You see, illiteracy has dealt with the Biafra struggle for decades. People who studied in Nigeria or people who studied in India. Somebody like Uwazirike. I don't know whether he went to school in India or he just went there for a course. Who doesn't know their left and their right? We have refined professors, refined doctors, refined nurses, refined academicians, currently piloting the affair of the Biafra government in exile. I studied international law. In case you're not aware, I hold master degree in international law. I brought my experience and my profession to the Biafra struggle. So I stand to defend everything I'm doing anywhere, any day, anytime. I know what I'm doing. And that's why when these people begin to mess up, I look at them and I laugh. The more you try to blackmail me, the harder I come on you. So my people, it came to the extent that the ambassador had to get angry. He stood up from his seat and he left. And I was watching them in the mirror. I watched the meeting from the beginning to the end. So in case, because I know they have been asking, they have been wondering how Simon Ekpa is getting the information, how Simon Ekpa is knowing everything. I watch you people in the mirror. It is not a secret. That is why what you don't know is better and bigger than you. There is no hiding place. Until Biafra come, I will be monitoring all of you in the mirror. So anytime you make any step, I have it in my palm, and there is nothing you can do. No native doctor in this world will stop Biafra from coming. You know, sometimes I look at these people, I laugh. You don't know who you are fighting. You don't know who you are fighting. I don't need to remind you how many places you have visited in order to harm Simon Ekpa. Have any of them worked out? Have any of them worked out? The answer is no. The same way the criminal Ejiofor was warned not to come to the oracle to do charm against Simon Ekpa, otherwise he's going to die. He went and contracted somebody and the person got blind. Today the person got blind. The man wanted to confess so that he can regain his sight. Ejiofor kidnapped him. Because you did not take my warning very, very seriously. You don't take my warning very. I said, before you attack me, go and ask the oracle in the village. I came to this struggle very prepared. Hope Uzodinma, you are going to lose. You are like you already losing, but just to tell you that you will lose everything. You will lose everything at the end of the day. You have to stop going to ambassadors from the European country. They know what freedom is all about. You are bringing military to Biafra land to kill on, we are killing them. Making sure that nobody kill Biafra and go free. All those military that are coming to Biafra land to kill us, they are dying every day. And they will continue to die. We didn't look for them in Abuja. We did not look for them in their barracks. But very soon, we will begin to visit them in the barracks because they are sleeping and waking up from that barracks in Biafra land. That makes them and give them the impetus to come and kill our people and attack our villages. So, the best defense is attack. That is coming very soon. And we have confirmed, the other day they came with aircraft, with fighter jet, we shot it down. The Biafra Liberation Army shot it down. And last week ago, I made that announcement that it was an unconfirmed report, and today we have confirmed that we shot that particular nonsense fighter jet down. And today, when they have failed with the French ambassador, they deployed another fighter jet to come and kill Biafrans. They know we're waiting for them. They came and hovered, and because of fear, they flew back. Any day they come, our duty is to shoot it down. Any day they come to bombard Biafra territory, our duty is to make sure we shoot it down. And we're waiting for them because we know that they're not going to stop. So Biafra people, we will continue to defeat the enemy, and like we said, our stand on solidarity with African nation is final. There is no going back. There is no going back. Any day, and I want to inform Biafra people today that we have initiated discussion with all the African countries involved. We are initiating discussion. And any day Nigeria intervene militarily against any of these nations that are liberating themselves, we are going to fight together against Nigeria. It is a fight for freedom. We will fight Nigeria from the east up to as long as we can to make sure Nigeria will have no place to hide until the freedom of Biafra. The only way we are not going to fight them is when Biafra has been declared a nation and they mind their business. So I want to encourage Biafra people to stand very strong. The person that is piloting the affair of the Biafra movement, no road. That's why the popular saying in that they are enslaved entity called Nigeria say, follow who no road. Follow who no road. Just within 2 years, not even 2 years, when did we start, to take charge of the affair of the Biafra liberation? Less than a year. Or let me say 1.5 years now. Look at where we are. Look at what we've achieved. Just within 1.5 years. Because we are not stupid and miscreant. We are not tout. We are not agberos. We are people who are well grounded. And we know what we're doing. Know what we have come to do. And we know how to do it. So I just come this evening to inform them that I watch them in the mirror and I see everything they do. So let them not think that anytime they gather, I'm not going to have knowledge about it. I'm going to watch them. And I would describe, even if I want now, I will start describing how they were seated. For them to know that I watched them in TV. In TV. Iwuanyanwu was sitting like a hippopotamus in the zoo, occupying all the seats there. One man. When they made the ambassador very uncomfortable, there were 3 white men there. When they made the ambassador very uncomfortable, the man was like, what is going on here? Do they want to plan coup against me? The man hands up. When the man hands up, I was thinking that, they have somebody pointed gun at him. You must do this, you must do that. I was looking very well. I didn't see anybody pointing gun. The man just hands up. Just Oyibo man, just hands up all of a sudden. I can't stay here anymore. He stood up, and that was how the meeting ended. He left. Shameless people, shameless idiots were looking for how to bring Simon Ekpa down. Oyibo man continued to tell you, you can't do this guy anything. You can't do Simon Ekpa anything. He has not done anything wrong. Simon Ekpa is fighting for the freedom of people. Go and negotiate with him. You claim you don't know how to negotiate with Simon Ekpa. How am I going to negotiate with criminals? I can't negotiate with criminals. The negotiation is to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What is too big about? What is the big deal about that? I want to inform them. The negotiation is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And let me tell you, if you continue to use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's name in the name to fight Simon Ekpa, I will become a beast that will swallow all of you, even quicker than you can ever imagine. The worst mistake you can do is to continue to use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's name to attack me. Because by the time the beast in me will come out, it will swallow everybody. All of you. So if you know something, just that particular place where you are going, by using Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's name to attack me, it is going to backfire. And by the time it backfire, the kind of things you will be seeing will be times 10 of what you see now. Because the reason why I am taking this easy is because of the respect I have for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and because he is still in the dungeon. But if you think that you are going to use his name to attack me, believe me, what you are going to be seeing will be times 10 of what is happening now. Until Biafra is restored. I want to thank Biafra people for the sit at home today. The sit at home continues till Friday. Tomorrow, the sit at home continues. I want to appreciate the Biafra people who are making this sacrifice, making sure that our voice are heard. Nigeria government, Islamic State government is confirming that indeed our voice is being heard. And the more they approach the Western Europeans to look for Simon Ekpa, the more they disgrace themselves. I was just watching and listening to the man. You know, our own mirror is not a Benue State mirror, it's not a Igala mirror. Our own mirror is not Ijabode mirror. Our own mirror comes with voice. So you're hearing it, not just seeing it in the, you're watching it like a muted TV. I am hearing the voice too. When the man was shouting, when they say Simon Ekpa, the man was like, Simon Ekpa, Simon Ekpa, Simon Ekpa, Simon Ekpa. What does Simon Ekpa, what did he do? That boy is a problem. That boy is a problem. He is doing this, he is doing that. I was laughing at them. There is no evidence. You're not going to explain tire. I welcome all of you. I say that this particular program this evening is going to be very interesting because it is not a usual space discussion. It is something to tell them that every place you go in the name of bringing Simon Ekpa down, you are going to fail. And today I have come to inform you that the French ambassador you invited to have a meeting with, you have also failed. And you are not going to learn that you can't do anything to Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa has become your end. Simon Ekpa has become the equation that you can never solve until Biafra come. If you ignore this thing I'm saying, you will be regretting it at the end of the day. you will have yourself to blame. If you regret this thing I'm saying, that Simon Ekpa have come to end all this criminality, you are going to regret, you are going to blame yourself at the end of the day. If you ignore me, that you must listen to what we are saying for the interest of Biafra, you will have yourself to blame at the end of the day. The opportunity is still here. There is no way you are going to subdue me. Ha! They never born you. You can never ever subdue me. And like I said, if you think that you are going to use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's name to attack me, to blackmail me, by the time I will turn against it, it is going to be very disastrous. I am telling you the fact. Because by then, I will not look anybody, not even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the prison. And then you are going to see hell. I welcome everybody to this particular space today. Sonny, the Minister of Information of Biafra Republic Government in Exile, and the good man, you are both co-hosts. Over to you.
Thank you, Agone Chamber 1 of Biafra Land, the Universal Ambassador of Peace, and the PM of the Indigenous People of Biafra, and the interim leader of this Biafran Liberation Movement. The enemies will continue to fight, but they will continue to fall. I told them that the offer of Biafra has been activated. And if you think that you are hidden, you're making a very great mistake. So thank you, my PM, for everything you're doing. Biafran people are with you. And our loyalty is intact. Thank you so much. It baffles us that people that are supposed to think of a way of stopping the carnage of the Fulani terrorism in Biafra land are rather going to enable the terrorism to come down to Biafra land in order for us to have babies and mothers massacred in thousands like it happens on a daily basis in the north and in the middle belt. But this Biafran Republic government in exile has come to be their end, just like you are the finisher. Thank you for leading the pace.